Hello good people and welcome to Butere. Butere is the home of various celebrities including Guardian Angel, Eddie Butita, Mulamwa and Victor Naman. All of them were raised here. This is also the home of the Kakamega governor, Honorable Paranya. It is also the home of the Hamptons Hospital, one of the most expensive hospitals in the country. And it is also the home of one of the most influential businessmen, Mr. Mwale, whose brother is the current member of parliament. So Butere has produced various celebrities, various leaders, and it is highly reputable when it comes to education. So we just want to check, how does Butere look like? Let's go. So when you're entering Butere in Kakamega, you pass through a place called Sabatia. Sabatia is a bit more developed than Butere because you can see it has a supermarket, which Butere does not have, that story building, although it's unfinished. We also have other story buildings such as Mulembe Plaza, as you can look at it right there. And you can notice that roads are tarmacked there. We don't have a rough road there, so it looks a bit more decent. We also have Sabatia Guest House right there. So there are several story buildings at Sabatia. You can see we have a stage ya magari pale, although magari has to me here stage, but you can see this a county government project. Mnaona rangi za county ziko pale. Stage hakuna pothole, iko safi kabisa, but the number of people who travel here are few. Without wasting much time, let's go to Butere. So Butere unaingilia hapa, unaenda huko hivyo, and one thing I want you to notice are the lights and the road. These are county government projects, and we thank God for devolution because it has helped us to improve this place. So ukielekea Butere, one thing you will notice is that barabara zenye zinaenda ndani huko zimetengenezwa vizuri hapa. So straight huko mbele unaelekea Butere, but ukiingia hapa, hii ni barabara kwenda Ugunja, Musanda, you can see it's well tarmacked, but we will not focus much on that. Let us come back to the road that goes to Butere. So this is the road that goes to Butere. You can see we have a signpost there. Hiyo signpost ni ya kuonyesha tunaingia Butere. So after this tree, this is Butere, my good friends. So welcome to Butere. And one thing you notice about Butere is that Butere is not developing very well. Angalia hayo maduka. If you were here about 30 years ago, hizo ndo maduka ungeona hapo. They have not developed much. Angalia vile maduka ziko hapo. Hizo maduka hata ukiziangalia zinakaa very old. Angalia the businesses that are kando hapo. It doesn't look like a very much developed place. Actually, the name Butere is bigger than the place. Butere is bigger than the place because of what I will show you later. There are factors here that make Butere a bigger place than it is. So we only have 3-story buildings zenye unaona hapo. Moja ndio hiyo, mbili ndio, ya pili ndio hiyo, na ya tatu ndio ile. So Butere, the name Butere is bigger than other names in Kakamega County. But when you come to Butere, Butere imeisha. Look at that. Butere imeisha, my friend. So the story buildings that I told you are these ones. We have Mama Victoria building, which is the first story building. So ukiangalia pale mbele, we have a second building, that houses University of Nairobi campus, Butere campus. We have a campus here. Sijui inafunza nini vile inakaa hapo Nairobi University, really mnajichomea. So after that second one, we also have a third one that houses Kenya Women Finance Trust. You can see there. Na zimeisha hivyo. Okay? Zimeisha hivyo. The rest are small shops that were built in the night. Most of them, that's the police station. Kutoka hapo police station ndio unaenda kwa hizi maduka ndogo. Some of these shops were built in the 1960s, 1970s. Although this is a good place to be for if you want to have peace of mind and if it's your home. But to just come here, you just want to relax, no. Because you can look at some of those buildings. They are very old, and you can see the kind of lifestyle there indicates that this place is not progressing economically. So Butere has a big name, big name way from far, because it used to be a district. You remember we had Butere Mumias district. So we will not focus much on that. Now, what makes Butere is this road. From this road going to the market, we have several government offices. We have the Ministry of Water, as you can see right there at this place. So when you're moving towards the market, Butere Market is down there. I will show you. You can see bendera ya Kenya iko hapo hivyo. So this is the DC's office. This is the Deputy Commissioner's office. Ako hapo. So these are some of the things that make Butere. This place has a lot of government offices. Hiyo yenye mnaona hapo bendera ya Kenya pia, hapo ni ofisi za IEBC. Then after office za IEBC pale, ukikuja vizuri hapa kando, utaona we have the judiciary. Now hapa ndio inafanya watu wengi sana huku pia wanaheshimu Butere, because from far away in Kakamega County people come here to court. Yeah, so apart from the judiciary here, if you proceed with that road, you can see we have the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, and one of the most interesting things is that we have the Ajira Youth Empowerment Center in Butere, in a village. You can see hata barabara inaenda huko. Yeah, there's nothing interesting down there, lakini some kind of a bush. Lakini kuna, you see, we have a Ministry of Education and Science and Technology. Yeah, their offices were built long time ago. Kiziangalia, they are very old. Look at the gate right there. This should tell you that these are very old buildings, and this place used to be respected from long time ago. Yeah, so these are the factors that make Butere a big place, and it gives Butere a big name. Okay, now apart from the government offices, we also have schools that have been performing very well from primary to high school. You can see Butere Primary School right there. So Butere Primary School is just on your left when you're going to the market down there. Okay, although get pale imetoka rangi kidogo, but you can just see the way it is right there on your left from Butere, the main shops, before you reach the government offices. Now when you proceed with this, now we have other places that make Butere big: Butere Boys and Butere Girls. One thing you notice about Butere Boys and Butere Girls is that Butere Girls is a bit more developed than Butere Boys. And look at the fence ya Butere Girls pale ni nzuri sana, but when you look on your left, fence ya Butere Boys inakaa ni kama imekuwa neglected. So look at that, very beautiful Butere Girls. But when you turn on your left, unaona hapa boy child ameumizwa kidogo. Now let's look at Butere Girls. Look at the gate, my friend. This was given much more attention by the government. In my opinion, this is not a universal statement, this is my opinion. Butere Girls has been given much more attention than Butere Boys. It's even if you just enter there, angalia lami hapo vizuri, inaingia hapo. Look at the gate, look at the fence. Look, Butere huwezi ingia hivi, Butere Girls huwezi ingia hivi. Now when you turn on your left, look at Butere Boys. Hata angalia signpost hapo, ukianza kuelekea huko chini ni rough road, angalia pale, there's no good fence, angalia hapo fence. Look at the gate. Okay, so in my opinion, I've not been coming here for quite some time, but I believe that the government has given much more attention to Butere Girls than Butere Boys, and actually Butere Girls is performing much better than Butere Boys. So now, just after Butere Boys, kando hapa kuna the Butere Hospital, Butere County Hospital. Yeah, this used to be one of the most important hospitals that served people from far places like Kakamega. Now this is on the road, huku ni mbele, nyuma ya pale ni entrance, kuna outpatient, lakini hapa nyuma ukikuja hapa utaangalia pia kuna gate ya kuingia hapa, so mnaweza ingilia hapa Butere County Hospital. Okay, so from here now you can proceed with that road. Yeah, so the hospital is just opposite to Butere Girls High School. So ukienda pale chini, just after the hospital, you meet the government offices. Hapa ndio wafanyikazi wanakata stickers za kufanya biashara pale chini. Yeah, hapo chini ndio kuna market ya Butere. So you see, we have the shops huko juu na kuna market huko chini. Butere is a little bit disorganized. So we have a polytechnic just right here. Yeah, so Butere County Polytechnic. I did not film inside because of legal and ethical reasons. I'll not do that. So this is Butera Market. Yeah, remember that this is market day. Okay, and look at the shops on your left. So hizo maduka pia ukiziangalia ni kama zilijengwa kitambo sana, there's no much development, but when you look on your right, unaona county government imefanya vizuri, imeweka hapo a very good market. Na ndio maana mimi husema without the county government we will not see some of these things. Look at the road. The road is well done by the county government. When you look at on your right, you see the market has been done well by the county government. Were it not for the county government, tungekuwa na hizi maduka zenye unaona left, maduka mzee zilijengwa 1980 something, zimeisha. So we thank the county government for doing that. Were it not for the county, I believe some leaders would have taken that money and stashed it in offshore accounts. So we thank the county government for doing that. So that is the market. Look at that. Watu wengi wanauzia nje kwa sababu hawawezi ingia pale ndani. Hapo ndani kuna watu wamejaa. So let me just take you around. Angalia nguo zenye zinauzwa hapo. So these are locals. This market mainly serves people of Marama. People of Marama actually live, people who live around Butera are people of Marama. And please remember that our governor Oparanya also comes from this place. Yeah, I think that's why amechukua effort, ametengeneza hiyo market vizuri, barabara zenye zinakuja huku ni nzuri pia. So but Butere itself, the locals, I don't think they are doing much to change the place, so we don't blame the government actually. I think we are a third world country, that's why we don't have so much to invest in this place. That's my feeling. Yeah, so this is Butera Market on the outside, so ukiangalia pale kule ni ndani. Yeah, so I think let me just take you inside and you will see how it looks inside. This on the outside, unaona watu wanauza vitu nyingi hapo, kuna manguo pale, kuna so ukiangalia huku, hapa ni kwa barabara, hapa ndio entrance sasa ya kuingia kwa market ndani. Now in the market, watu wengi wamepatiwa vitu za kufanya kule ndani. Now when you look at this, wamepatiwa stalls na sections za kuuzia. So hapa mahali unaangalia mama wanauza nyanya, wengine wanauza fruits hapo kando kando. Now hapa ndio ndani, lakini wengi wametoka ndani because so hapa ndani nitakimbia tu mbio mbio because so many people don't like selling from inside. You customers hawakuji sana, okay? So they like selling things from outside. So wenye wanauza ndani wengi utapata ni mboga tu. So wengi wanauzia hapa nje kwa sababu hapa ni rahisi. Customers wakikuja wanapita vizuri, wananunua vitu pale, unaona vile wanauza hapo. So we will not focus much on this. Twende tuangalie hapa. Hawa ni Wajaluo, wengi wanauza omena na samaki, okay? But most of those women mimi naonanga ni Wajaluo, juu wanaongea Kijaluo. Yeah, but our Luyas are also into this, kuuza samaki. Now it's a big place also ya kuuza samaki because you can just look at that. Yeah, watu wa kuuza samaki ni wengi, angalia hapo hivyo. So Butera Market, I think ni kubwa when you come to check during the market day. So ni kubwa sana, angalia hapo ni samaki tu peke yake. So from there, ukitokea hapo kwa samaki, unaangalia watu wanauza, mama wanauza manguo hapo nje. So you can just check that. Wengine wanauza cereals hapo ndani. So the market is big. And the county government, angalia hapo chini. Mimi nashukuru county sana. Ukiangalia hapo chini hakuna matope. So even if it rains, hata hawa watu hawatatembea kwa matope. Wataenda tu huko ndani and they can continue with their activities as usual, okay? So this place is constructed well. Huku ndani kuko constructed vizuri, just that wale wenye wanauzia nje wanauzia kwa uwanja and they cannot be accommodated here, and today is a market day. So enough of that, let me just take you mahali wanauzia mang'ombe. Hapa ndio mahali watu wanakuja kuuza mang'ombe. So ukiangalia hiyo structure, hapa ni pa kuuza mang'ombe. Hii pia ni kazi ya county government, imetengeneza hapo sections vizuri, watu wa kuuza ng'ombe wakikuja wanauzia hapo, okay? So and just like that, we finished Butere. Butere is over, my friends. So this is a quick review of Butere. I'll be coming to do a detailed review of various places of Butere, so you can just subscribe here and stay here tuned. I'll be doing a review of schools and other parts of Butere. Thank you for watching and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.